All right, testing. Okay, little 413 health and fitness product placement. I know I said I would do this video a while back, but it's been busy, it's been crazy. I'm actually moving downtown, big announcement, in about 3 weeks. So this video is on supplementation, all things fitness and everything. So first thing, the question that I get most is, Ricky, what supplements do you take? And I get that question about like 90% of the time. And it's crazy because supplements are to supplement what you're doing. They're supposed to supplement a healthy diet. They're supposed to supplement a healthy workout program. You can't just take supplements like it's some magic pill and then boom, you're cured or you have some crazy amazing gains, like unless you're unnatural. The thing that you have to rely on most is one, your diet, and two, your training program. So those are the two things I'm gonna talk about first. Diet. Eating clean, unprocessed food, not eating crap, not eating stuff that, you know, kind of comes out of a bag in the frozen aisle. Making sure that you're eating lean meats, chicken, turkey, steak occasionally, things like that. Lean proteins will absolutely help. They have no carbs. Now, when it comes to carbs, carbs are your friend. Carbs are your friend when building muscle. Do not shy away from them. Don't run away from them. Healthy carbs, potatoes. You can do white, you can do sweet potatoes. Rice, you can do brown rice, you can do white rice. Shocking, right? Whole wheat. I don't typically eat a lot of bread, but if you are going to eat bread, make sure that it's whole wheat. Oats, those are very healthy carbs as well. Now, when it comes to fats, fish oil. Fish oil is a supplement, a vitamin that you can take. It's basically kind of a healthy fat. And avocado, nuts. You can make sure that you have like a little bit of olive oil, things like that. You don't want to do a lot of these saturated fats. You want to make sure they're unsaturated fats. Now, when it comes to portion size, I am a huge advocator of eating about 5 medium to small meals a day. I don't necessarily do well when I just have, you know, 2 big meals or 3 big meals. I have to be consistently feeding myself throughout the day. For me, it just helps ramp up my metabolism. What you don't want to do is you don't want to end up eating once or twice a day and then have it slow your metabolism down. I have a lot of clients who, when they first come to me, they say, well, I'm eating only twice a day and I'm gaining weight. And it's because you're effectively slowing your metabolism down. When you eat every 3 hours incrementally on a consistent basis, your metabolism is going to increase. Topic number 2, training program. Make sure your training program is progressive and that it's periodic and incremental. I know a lot of people, when they first start lifting, when I first started lifting, I would do about the same routine every day or every other day, and I would just do that same amount of weight, same amount of reps, and I would get frustrated, like, why am I not seeing any type of gain? Why is nothing happening? And it's because there was no variance of my training routine. So first thing, make sure that your splits are right. Now, what is a split? It's a muscle split that you're working. That's like back and bis, that's a split. Chest and tris, that's a split. Shoulders, and then legs. It's 4 days of a different split that you can work on, and then you just keep, you know, going. After those 4 days, maybe take a rest day, and then you hit those 4 days again. Now, when it comes within those splits, now you're talking about periodization. Did I say that right? Periodization of your training when it comes to reps and weights. Now, to build strength, you want higher weights, lower reps. To build muscle, lower weights, higher reps. So that's a rule of thumb as well. If you switch with those rep ranges, for me, when I train my clients every 4 weeks, it definitely, and myself too, huge incremental gains. Now, supplementation, for those of you all who have gotten this far in the video and are like, well, when is he gonna get to the supplements? Again, supplements are to supplement a healthy diet and training program. It's no magic pill. If you don't have the work ethic, if you don't have the mindset or mentality to go in the gym and really give it everything you have and just, you know, bust your behind every single day, with a rest day of course, then the supplements aren't necessarily going to work. So for me, I start off with a basic protein shake, whey protein after my workout, that I make sure that, you know, I'm getting the healthy proteins right back into my system so it can help rebuild those muscle fibers that were broken down during the workout. Now, For those of you who don't know, the term swole is because you are swollen after you work out, because when you work out, you're tearing your muscle fibers and they swell up, just like when you have a cut, your body swells or anything like that. So they swell up, so the protein goes and helps build and repair those muscle fibers to grow them bigger and stronger. Boom, knowledge bomb. The second thing, now, if you want to do a pre-workout, now I'm not doing this in order, but if you want to do a pre-workout, you can just have a cup of coffee, or you can find a pre-workout on bodybuilding.com, shameless plug. That definitely just kind of helps get you moving a little bit more. What I've done recently is just stuck to coffee. It's been a huge help for me. Now, during your workouts, I love BCAAs, branch chain amino acids. Now, what those are when protein is broken down, like let's say you eat a chicken breast, when that breaks all the way down a few hours later, it breaks down into its most, like, how do I say it? Smallest of form, which is called a branched chain amino acid. And when you drink BCAAs during your workout, they're non-stimulants, but they help to basically repair and keep you energized during your workout. So I notice a huge difference when I don't have BCAAs during my workout, and when I do. I can probably last in the gym an extra 15-20 minutes and feel really good when I have BCAAs, when I mix them in with my water. So that's huge as well. So we've covered protein, we've covered pre-workout, and we've also covered BCAAs. Now, creatine is another thing that really helps for strength increases. It pulls the water into your muscle. You're able to get a lot stronger. For the guys, depending on your age, you can get a testosterone booster. You can find those, again, bodybuilding.com. What they basically do, they're just compounds that help open up and increase what you naturally have in your body as testosterone that may be untapped into. That's a huge help as well. So those are the basic supplements that you should know about, that you should use. Again, if you don't use supplements, it's not going to hurt. If you do, it's just like a little bit of a boost and a push in the right direction. But if you are not having a healthy diet, if you're not doing the right things, then a supplement's not going to do anything. Because if you're not having a healthy diet, if you're not training hard, then it has nothing to supplement. It's like 1 times 0 is 0. It's not going to do anything. I really want to stress that point, because the 95% of the questions that I get are people, hey Ricky, what supplements do you take? But it's never, hey, what's your training program like? What is your mentality when you go in the gym? How hard are you actually working? How long are you in the gym? What is the quality of your workouts like? You know, what are you eating on a daily basis? Just things of that nature. Those are the most important questions. The supplements are like 5% of it. It's the work ethic. It's how dedicated you are to doing what you need to do. That's the most important stuff. So the bulk of my questions and everything, I hope that I answered them fitness-wise. I'm going to continue to answer fitness questions. I know this is a little bit of a long video, but I really wanted to stress the importance of a lot of things, and also kind of give you some small little tips that hopefully help you out. And that's it, I'm out.